success and the objective of this life that our society has constructed before us that causes us to reach the places that society causes us to reach, such as success. And really, I'm speaking of the material, the material success, has really fragmented a lot of society from the soul of things, from its soul body. And so I think everything except for me talking about the things that I'm aware of is everything that I will continue to live my life towards and for. Yes, the Matrix is the Matrix, and you can play in it, and I very well do, but it's really hard to take my passions and the things that my heart feels alive from and to place it in this series of achievements and goals in order to achieve something from it. And so I feel very anti-success and anti-goal-oriented, at least the traditional means of that. And in translation, that equals to me still feeling ambitious, but I feel ambitious to spread this message, to bring people back to their origin, to their truth, to remind them, of how much we've been lied to and how important it is to really deconstruct the model that's been placed before us. And then what comes from there is on you. But the important part is to deconstruct so that you can actually have a fair shot at living the life that you want to live, not the one that people have told you to live. And the one that people have said, hey, if you live this way, this will equal this. And so it's a really short blimp of my indifference. I've been feeling very indifferent about it, and I keep this all in, but I think it really helps when I share it. I'm super passionate about music. Music moves me. It is life to me. Dancing, singing it, writing it, it's life to me. It's constant. Even in the stillness and the silence, it's constant. But no part of me wants to be what this world deems success as a musician or an aspiring musician. I don't want to be that. I don't want anything that comes with that movement. I love to make art, but don't call me an artist. I am philosophical by nature, but don't call me a philosopher. I geek out about science. I'm fascinated by science. Am I a scientist? Absolutely not. I write poetry. Don't call me a poet. I don't like all these things that categorize us and then I don't know, there's just this weird aversion to labels. I know that I'm all of those things, but I'm not just one. Do you know? And I certainly am not here to achieve the success projected from society's terms. I'm not here to do that. I don't think a lot of us are, and I think that's why a lot of us have a societal sickness. We're walking around with these symptoms of this society. And I think it's time to reclaim that which is yours, which is your sovereignty. and power. Your birthright. Your birthright to exist and live this life that was set out for you. But in order to do that, sometimes I glitched. In order to do that, sometimes we have to first deconstruct in order to be able to see the blueprint that was made for us. So if you're in the process or just starting it, I encourage you to keep walking it, because it's very well worth it. And you will feel very disheartened sometimes and discouraged and helpless and all of the things, but I promise you that those will pass. Those are all part of the rites of passage of achieving deconstruction so that you can reconstruct according to your soul's blueprint. That's all. Much love.